They're hiding around there, baby chickens. So we've been here since Friday. Today is Tuesday, the 3rd of February. So he got them on the 30th. If I got my dates right. So I've been here Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night. So tonight will be five days they've been here. I don't feel like they've been here that long, really. It doesn't sound right, but maybe they have. But yeah, he went to Rural King and get some stuff. So next thing I know, he's texting me and asking if he wanted. 2 of them are cream leg bars, which that's one of them right there. I was really surprised that they had chickens this time of year, and they so I really, I knew probably going to get a couple, later, maybe like April or something. Seeing how we, lost Russian and Mavis. So I think we had talked about, they'd be kind of a neat little chicken because they lay blue eggs. But so we decided on, he sent me whatever they had. They had a whole bunch. Obviously, they had just been shipped in, which is kind of a surprise, being in all the snow and really cold temperatures and stuff, but so we got 2 cream leg bars, 1 golden laced Wyandotte, and 1 starlight green egger. That's the Wyandotte right there. But the starlight green egger, I looked it up, and they lay a pretty good bit of eggs per year, but they're kind of a hybrid between a blue egg layer and a brown egg layer. I forget the blue egg layer, Blue Bell or something. I don't know, it doesn't matter, but that's that cream one right there. They don't want my phone. I had them in the garage on the first night, and their little the little warmer. They they can get up underneath, and you can adjust the legs. I've had that for a few years, and this is what I've done. I cut this out for the last baby chickens we got last spring, and works pretty good. So like they can get up underneath their mama, kind of but so, but being that it was still really cold, and the garage is, even though the garage has been maintaining, about 40. So I just and the one looks pretty, the one I was kind of thought, I don't know if the one's going to make it, the one leg bar, he said he looked pretty, looked okay when he said, get those 2 or whatever, they just grab them or whatever. So, but we got them home, and I was kind of like, I don't know if this was going to make it through the night. It looked kind of poorly. It was, so I let them sleep out in the brooder in the garage overnight underneath the warmer. But I was like, I don't know, it's awfully cold. They're probably not being, they're so young. They probably couldn't have been no more a couple days old when they got there. So, so the next day I just said, well, I think it'd be best I set them up temporarily here in the spare bath in the bathtub. Of course, I got the baby gate set up over there, so. And luckily, Kinsley and Arlo, of course, McKenna, she would definitely love to have some chicken nuggets, but she definitely ain't gonna, be all silly about trying to get over the gate or anything. And they've been really good. They haven't. Well, Kinsley knows that she knows not to come mess with this because she knows she'll be in trouble. But they've been good. So I did have I had a shorter baby gate I was putting on top, but it got to be a pain taking it down to come in here and out, come in and out. So I just took it down. So this is, they don't bother. They don't even remotely. They don't even. So that's been good. They don't even. Of course, if I take the gate down, that'd be a different story. But they don't even try to get in here. They don't even, because they know they're not supposed to. I'll just put it that way. So I got him got a little lamp in here. He was just having a little better than the overhead light up there. Just Plus, it adds a little heat because it's, it's cool in here anyways. So, it's just, I figured it'd be best for him. But the little one, that's the little golden lace Wyandotte right there. I just thought it'd be best because I figured it'd be way too cold in that garage. That they wouldn't want to come out, to eat and stuff very much. And being that they were still so young and the one wasn't looking too hot. So the next day I sat him up in here and, what's the matter? What's the matter? But it was still, they looked by the next morning, well, they spent the night in the brooder in the garage, and it was still looking a little iffy, but it seemed a tad better. It would just kind of stand and kind of, you hush up over there. It would kind of stand and it's kind of like keep his eyes kind of closed. And so the next day I said, well, I think it'd be best until they can eat and get a little, eat, get their strength, Hey. So I'm going to give them a few more days, and then when the temperatures are going to start warming up after, again, luckily snow's melting, and I think it'll be cold tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 30, so like today is 45, and so we're finally on a warming trend. But but yeah, I got them all set up out here in the spare bath, and so it's no big deal. I can just put them once I here. I'm probably gonna give them, I don't know, I play it by maybe a couple more days, three at most. I figure, just to kind of help them out, and then evict them, and then give the bathtub a really good cleaning, some bleach. Yeah. This one right there is the one that was looking a little poorly. Come here. Oh, you come here. It's really small. Oh, you be quiet. You be quiet. My hand looks really red in the video. That's weird. It does not look like that in person. That's weird. I guess the light. I guess because it's maybe the infrared. Maybe the camera's picking it up. But yeah, it didn't look too hot when it first got here. But this is one of the cream leg bars. They're supposed to be auto-sexing, like a sex link. Suppose they got the little chipmunk stripes that's the female. So, but this one looked, I didn't think it was going to make it, but it's getting bright-eyed and bushy-tailed now, so. Come here. Come on. Oh, come here. Come on. Come on. Oh, it'll be difficult. Oh, hey. So here's the little golden lace Wyandotte. Yeah. Watch, we said the only other Wyandotte we had was the silver lace Wyandotte, and it turned out to be a rooster. So wouldn't that be funny if our second Wyandotte turned out to be another rooster? Alright, come on out. Come here. Let me see. I'm trying to find the starlight. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. This one is so small. Really small. Oh, Real King, they're really bad at, they'll have all them big open bins, so who knows. People pick them up, throw them back in there, but so far, we've gotten what they've said it was in the 8 years of, actually almost 9 years of having chickens now. Oh, I keep getting you. They're all hid up in the back. Let's see here. Well, no wonder. Come on out. Come here. Oh, don't be shy. Don't be camera shy. Come here. Oh, this is the Starlight Green Egger. It's got, you buggy. You're getting, oh my goodness gracious. He's getting a lot of little wing feathers already. He's got a little chipmunk. I looked him up, and it's definitely a starlight because it's what the chicks look like. But so yeah, our first batch of chickens we got was March. This March will be 9 years ago, so not too far off. All the other times, some of them we've hatched out. Of course, you know that, and then from hens we've had to go broody and sit on the eggs and hatch out some, but so it just ended up at 4. I didn't know that I really wanted 4, but lost 2, so I'm gonna eat. Little one's still hiding back up underneath there. They won't be able to stay back in here too much longer because next thing I know, I'll have chickens jumping out of the tub. I figured 3 more days tops. Give the temperatures a chance to warm up, get the garage a little bit more warm and something so they won't be so cold. Plus by then will be able to eat, gain a little bit of weight, and get a little stronger, especially that one right there. That was the one that I really honestly didn't think it was going to make it. Because I had a long car ride home, and then of course, couldn't, he had to walk up the driveway, being in a driveway was covered in snow and couldn't get up the hill, so but it hung on, so I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed now. I'm eating and scratching and pecking. So yeah, we got chickens. Newbies. New additions. So once a couple new 3 days, I'll put them out there and get them all set up in the brooder in the garage, and that way they can make their mess out there. So I'll have to give the bathtub a good cleaning. Hey, let me kick the shavings in your water here. So, well, we don't chickens, we don't care. So, silly little things too. They even though there's spare bath, there's no windows or anything. I kind of close the door too a little bit at night, and then come around about 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 to 6, I can hear them already chirping, and it's like they just instinctively know it's getting close to being, sun coming up, with being in here in the spare bath. Not one window in here, nowheres. I mean, I guess maybe a little light coming through there, but I highly doubt it, because I'll kind of close the door too a little bit. Keep any, lights from us at nighttime out of here, so they'll not mess them up. But, yeah. So anyways, that's my exciting video for today. Show the new baby chicks to our chicken family. So anyways, I shall get off of here. Alright, bye-bye.